back for the second helping of this week's DCS. We didn't manage to do it on Friday because the auth issues in Dynamics, but we're back now. So I assume Bill remembered that I said I'd be flying tonight. We'll soon find out. I have been working on some of the mission code. Unfortunately, I've had to sideline part of it because of a API not working. That's a little bit unfortunate. Got like 90% through, only to find out the last API call I'm using doesn't work right. So that's a bit of a bugger. So I shall shelve that and switch over to another idea in a different area. What shall I fly? What shall I fly? Well, let's have a look at the state of the server first of all. See who's in. If no one's in, we're in with the idea of the Gazelle, actually. Do a little bit of spotting, marking. Or maybe I'll just sit on Netsim post up. Longer than I anticipated. Come on. There we go. Running some more fresh tunes just to see what they're like. We might be adding them to the flying playlist. We might not be. Who knows? We've got some infantry kicking around. Have a look. Now we can't select that. We have to select a slot. I did say Gazelle, didn't I? I haven't checked who's in. Who is in? Just me. Okay. In that case, yeah, I will jump in the Gazelle. Why not? If I can remember where it is. Did I call it Gaz or SA? Was Gaz, EFG Gaz, there we go. We skip this track. This is a little bit meh. What about that? Is it a short one? Yeah, we're only about halfway through. Bored. I'm going to add the other ones there. That was alright. That was alright. And that was alright. This one's shit. So we're going to skip it. And I didn't select the slot properly, did I? Find it again. I don't know why it's doing this. Gazelle. But it's not put my name in the list. I've got to click it. Now it's put my name in the list. Now I can spawn. Not sure why it's doing that. I would imagine, I would hope that gets resolved when I do the complete mission rebuild. I am also working on. It's an even longer task. Let's get some stuff marked. Yeah, I haven't got. I was about to press F to interact like it's as if it's Star Citizen. Don't need any of that, do we? This set plane. Put that up. And what can we do? Position. What is that one? Ending collision. Can't remember what this panel. There we go. And them up. No, I'll leave that off for the moment. There you go. That should get us started. There you go. We get rearmed as well, just for the giggles. Oh god, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the HOTS. Got the HOTS for the ground units.
Request rearming.
Still got their numbers fucked up.
Copy.
Should better get it started now. Did the engine not start properly? Oh no, it did. Not sure about this one either. A little bit bland, a little bit nothingy. Let's see what happens when it gets started.
Rearming
It
complete.
might just be fairly dull drums, manic drums, no melody. Yeah. Boring. Completely boring. That one was okay. This one's shit. No. Past, present, future. That one. Right, skip that. I got a feeling this is going to be the same. But we'll give everything a chance. See, this one's different. It's got a bit of melody to it. Might still be rubbish, but at least it's got some melody. And then of course it drops into its normal tropes of just thudding. Boring. This is Spider. We've already got this in other playlists, if not this playlist. No, this is already in the space and sci-fi playlist. Okay. Maybe. Yes, this is in those playlist, so that's... This might have promise in a silly sort of a way. Right, we're doing marking, so what's on the map so far? We've got them coming in. Nothing's marked over there. Oh, and then it loses it. And it loses it. This could be a space track though. Ruby Rose, I think that's probably in the space track. Space playlist. Got a couple left of the new suggestions. Might be another bland one. Let's set up position 2. So we want Zhu. Stabilization on. And then got the wipers. Can't which one I like. Pull the scope down. Which one is it? That one. Huh. Three's alright. This is kind of a space one, but I don't think we got it. I'm going to put it in. In fact, it's not in a playlist. This is going in. Oh shit, I just pressed the wrong button. Fuck's sake. Where did it go? At the top? Did it go at the top? No, of course it didn't. Alright, well, it's not what we're looking for right now. Probably, I think these are drifting further from the mark. Alright, bro. Bottles all the way up. Oh, you're not heavy. Give it a rest. Perhaps I should have taken some fuel out. Shut up. If you let me get in the air, I can fire something and then we can lighten up. I'm going to have to lose some fuel on it. What the? Yeah, alright. Careful. Oh my god, I hate landing this thing. Alright.
Request refueling.
I do request refueling.
Request rearming.
I didn't request rearming though, thank you very much. It takes all my fucking armament off, I will not be happy. You like the paint finish on this. And that can be shiny. Uh-oh, we lost a day. There's a lot of days. Day 40. Where's the fuel gauge? If only I could remember where the fuel gauge was. What? Is that my altitude? Barrow, yeah. We're gonna zero. No, there's actually no point. There's absolutely no point in zeroing that out. Radio. Oh. Hello. I remember seeing that. Do I even remember looking there before? Probably not. Probably only ever look at this one. What says radio altimeter on off test? Oh. Hello. I've never pressed that button before. Good lord. Right. Turn that one up. I didn't turn these on. Or my trim for that matter. Don't know what that light means. Yellow, so we don't have to worry about it until it goes red. That's one of the laws. Still got me tubes on. There we go. Oh, no, it's still struggling a bit. Come on. There we go, we're getting some lift now. right on the edge. Right on the edge. Oh, this one's alright. It's a little bit, dancey. But it's alright. I believe they are possibly targets.
Tally armor at moles 047 for 160.
Oh, you're taking fire? Where from? Oh, so I haven't got any guns on this, so I can't fire back. There they are.
Uzi 4, tally infantry at moles 047
Just got it.
for 160.
Oh, fucking hell, they're everywhere. Oh, you shitbag. Are they already... They're already done? Yes, they are. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, they're not though. Bloody hell. Oh, hello. Hello, ground. Oh, fucking hell. That people or boxes? They're boxes, alright. They're boxes too. Helicopter didn't like that. Didn't like that. Yeah, alright. Calm down. Now, if only I could remember where they were. There. I wonder if we can be a bit aggressive. We try and be a bit aggressive? Alright. Go on, keep going. Right, you little bastards. There you are. Now, you could say this is a little bit aggressive, but I would say that's their fault for coming to work this morning. Crap. I can't remember which button it is. Bugger. That's... Okay, that's close enough. That's close enough. Oh, that's too close. Fuck. Have some of that, matey. Yeah, fuck you. Possibly overkill. Possibly overkill. Right, let's do an airfield perimeter. Yeah, alright. Fired one missile, you should be happy with it now. PA, what was PA? I can't remember what that one was. Autopilot. That one? There we go. They set them as well.
WZ4, Tally infantry at moles 046 for 160.
We're just doing an airfield perimeter check at the moment, see who's been spawning. I'll come and tidy him up in a bit. Tidy him up, aka shoot him. So you could fire a couple off at the old convoy over there. Is the Heinz still up? Doesn't look like it, does it? You got anything over there? I think that one's alive, isn't it? I rolled by. That's gone too far. Shit. What was that shooting at me? Oh, that's the fucking convoy. Not survive this. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Got a bit too much drift. Bit too close as well. No, it's not going back to its old ways, is it? Oh no, there we go. If only I could remember what the button is. Is it on? That on? No, oh hang on, put that on the right. There we go. Off the nose, we need to pull this way. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Might just make it. Oh, he's... Right, one shot left. And it makes sense to take out the close one. Much like they're doing with us. Oh shit. Oh, come on, come on, come on. We can't maintain this for very long. Let's drop some altitude. Okay, that'll do. I'm happy. Oh, who the fuck was shooting? That must be the convoy still. Yes, probably got too close. That. Oh yeah. They don't like us. That's some nice houses in the trees, isn't it? Very shady. I don't think they were friendly, but they were also dead. We care not. Oh shit.
U4, type infantry at moles 046 for 160.
We'll come back out in something like either the Hind or the KA. Ready up the enemy infantry around the airfield. We get a few spawning over here. This is a sci-fi one, yeah. Oh shit, there so...
U4, type
Gotcha.
infantry at moles 047 for 160.
Thought they had a technical with it. Might be inclined to send Bill a message, just in case he has forgotten. Sleep. Not that matters. He has fallen asleep, and no one else turns up anytime soon, from the viewing perspective. then I might be inclined to switch out the Star Citizen. Just because I can. If no one's here, no one gives a shit anyway. Basically. That is box. Oh shit, that's not box. Okay, there, done already. Right, let's jump into something where we can do some dirt. Where'd that come from? Perhaps that was then. It was them. What is that?
Type infantry at bullseye 047 for 160.
Who the fuck should have been in? Oh my god, there's even more. Did I get those already, maybe? Oh my god, this is difficult. Get out. So we've got a reasonable number marked actually, look at that. That's looking pretty healthy. It's the end of the runway. Back there somewhere. Actually those, oh shit, yep. What do you know about these ones though? Be quiet. The flashing going on over there? Or is that just trees? Oh no. Shooting at something. No. Not shooting. Bloody position lights. Formation light. Bill's in. He's in the Chinook. There he is. Right, we will switch over to the hind or something. Right, we're back around to this one, so we're going to skip this one again. I think, did we like that one? Can't remember. We didn't like the one we just played. Did we like this one? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Edit. Oh shit, where's my mouse? Shit! Oh dear. I couldn't get my mouse off the screen. Where's my mouse gone? How? Can I eject? How do I eject? Oh my word. How the hell did you get out of this fucking helicopter? This is a death trap. No wonder the French gave it to me. They want me dead. We can't get out. Once you get out, you can't get in. In. Out of the way. Doors. Oh. Right. Right. Off. Right. Oh. How did I get out? Don't think I did. Hang on a minute. What the fuck am I doing out here? Oh, hang on, I did jump out. Unfortunately, my pilot probably not going to make it. Who's that? Yeah, see, I'm here. Bad place to jump out. Okay, right, we're going to jump into the KA now. Select roll. Right. I have crumbs on my desk and it is uncomfy on my hand. Right, KA3. In fact, do we want KA3? Yeah, fuck it. We'll do KA3. Okay, right now, can I remember what dials do the radio? I can't remember if there's a volume control. Because it do need it sometimes. That. So which one is this one? R800. Right, they don't do anything. That's the R828 volume. There doesn't seem to be a volume control for the R800 though. That's lighting. I thought I found it once, but damned if I can find it again. Okay. I like this one too, actually. I'm going to add that. What did it do? Look who's dancing. Yeah. That might be you. What have I messed up now? Done something out of sequence. Start. No, that's left, right, and that one. So that is the AP. What have I done wrong now? Put fuel on. Oh, no, I haven't done those fuel. Alright, let you off. I'll let you off. No, not that one. Oh. Come on, play the game. There we go. Right click it? Yes, did. Cool. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves rearmed. All the way around to there. We're gonna go for that one. And we're gonna go for the Le Bourget.
Request rearming.
What was it I going to talk to us? Did I put it the wrong one? I thought it was on that one personally. I think I need to be over on the airfield. I think I'm outside. Oh, what was that? Was that Bill? May have been Bill. Alright, let's turn the radios on.
One, two, four, check.
Yep, good radio, Joe.
Alright, there were some infantry who were beating up my hog, but they stopped shooting at me, and I don't think I have any failures, but
why am I
on the north side of the runway, if anyone wants to take them out.
Not the 800.
Yeah, I was just looking at those. I've jumped in a spit so that I can have a go at them.
Yep, that would be appreciated. It's going to be a few minutes slow to airborne.
Copy that.
21. Looks like it's only changing the same frequency.
Смотри экран.
Going and transmitting on radio 2. Oh, unless that's controlled by that. There we go. Yes. Okay. That's why. Yeah, 124 check.
Yeah, copy.
Thank you. Why is that flashing? That makes me think
Despite a couple of
something is
hours
not
last
on.
night after flying, I couldn't get my sound back for Echo 19. I tried. I probably should do it big trouble, but I tried reinstalling it, but didn't get there.
Oh, I wonder what's caused that then. Why is one engine doing different things to the other?
I'm saying despite reinstalling it, I think I did, but there are certain things I weren't going to do because it said like copy these folders and put them there, but the folders that were there are much larger. So I renamed the existing larger ones to old, those folders, then dropped the new folders in, which were smaller, and then a DCS wouldn't start. It's a bit of a process as well, to be honest. It is for me anyway. Might not be for someone else.
I feel like I'm missing something. If we go full power, does that do anything? No. You got a problem with that engine? Okay, so they're both on idle. If I now pull them both up? No, I have a... Okay. Wow, that's some crazy shit. One is a line. I might have to restart because that does not look right. Engine number 1 does not look right at all. APU is not running. So if I start the APU again, does it push it up a little bit further? Oh, I killed the fuel to the APU.
Actually, Alexa, I've just had a thought about that. The two folders that I didn't want to overwrite because they were much bigger, I renamed to old. I'm just wondering if I should copy them and rename the copies to old, and when I drop the other two files in, it simply would add to those folders. Does that sound feasible?
Yeah, you might not be doing a complete replace, it just might be a partial overwrite.
Yeah, well it does, they do say on a video that I was watching that every time DCS updates, you'd have to do this, and of course I haven't had to do that. I haven't lost the Spitfire sound before, but I think it's the core will need a partial install every time, and in theory the others, the Spitfire, won't. But I'm just wondering if because I renamed those folders to old and then dropped in the new, when it dropped them in, it didn't then add, because you get the option to overwrite, don't you, or replace files. So I'm thinking that perhaps I needed to drop those folders in, like to be safe, to save those two folders as old, as new separate copies of old, and then drop the files in. And then I'm thinking that the files in the new folders that I'm dropping in would then be expanded by the new files that I'm putting in. Does that sound right?
Well, yeah, like I was saying, it's the files that you're dropping in are probably only partial files. It's not the entire folder. So yeah, the fact that it's smaller, it doesn't mean you're replacing the folder. It just means you're replacing some files. So yes, make a copy, and the copy will prompt for a rename anyway, and then do the copying in of the files. Well, I'm on a permanent transmitter. Hang on.
That's it, your PCT seemed to be stuck on.
Yeah, it was, sorry.
Okay, I'm going to have a go at the infantry that are just north of the airfield, and at some point later I will try doing that. It just occurred to me that when I'm dropping the folders in, it's not replacing the folders, it's only adding files to those folders that are in the new folders, and that could well be the answer.
Yeah, well, it might not be adding, it might just be replacing. So, but it's not replacing all the files.
I'm picking up the tattoo right now. There's more infantry to the east, so I kind of get on the runway.
I only got a bit of that, Joe. Say again.
Taking off of the taxiway, there's infantry on the east end of the runway, so I couldn't taxi there.
Yeah, I'll hop over there.
Yeah. Copy. I'm going to take off from 08 and have a go at the infantry.
Yeah, I can hop over to the east side if you were heading north, Bill.
So again, Blacktail.
I was heading over to the... I can head over to the east side if you're going north.
Oh, I see you're saying actually there's a few places, isn't there? There's a few enemy infantry bases there, so yeah, okay. I'll go for the north one.
And I'll see if I can get off the ground and get rearmed, because my engines are being weird. Ooh. Right, what's going on there? I seem to have... I might have to scratch that. It looks like I've got engine damage, although I wasn't actually shot at. So I'm going to very quickly respawn and be there in a second.
Copy that.
Like, briefing. No, not briefing. Get a move on. Because there, Joe's waiting on us. And all the shot.
Darn it, I just shot our own. Sorry, chaps. Made a turn, I lost the bearings on the one I was looking at and hit the wrong one.
Alright, there's no penalty for friendly fire yet.
East infantry taken out.
Roger that.
Oh, it hit me.
Two of the infantry?
Yeah, they've hit me as the pilot.
Oh.
Got the old an heartbeat going. See if I can go in for one more strike.
See if my engine starts properly this time. That's that one. Got them
I think there's
two.
about one of them left. Okay, they're dead. I need to land.
Roger, good luck.
Thank you, sir. I'm coming in from the west because there's enemy stuff around to the east. In fact, I just flew over some. That was crazy. That was daft.
See what happens when I put it up there.
Смотри экран.
There we go. That's better.
Смотри экран.
Final was, sorry,
Right, let's hop over now.
I'm downwind at the moment. I'll be turning base in a minute and then soon on the final, so I'll be landing soon if that's good for everybody.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rearm.
Copy that. Okay, I'm final, so 08.
Right, let's see if we get a rearm here instead. Go that all the way around. Done.
Request rearming. Copy.
Thank you. I like it. Yeah, I can throw my radio back. No.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't put much brake on, I just nosed over. I've got a feeling my gear collapsed. My gear collapsed, and it wasn't that bumpy I landed. I did make a slight bump, but it wasn't that much, so they must have hit my gear mechanism. So I'll get repaired. I'm in the middle of the runway, but I'm just... Oh, hang on. They probably won't repair me. I'm not in the right place. Let me try.
Yeah, we certainly look armed, don't we?
But they're still unable to comply rather than not responding, so I don't know why that would be. Right, I'll respawn.
Copy.
Right, where are we going? Bill's doing to the north, there's some to the east. That's where we're going. Wait, where the fuck did that come from? Are they on the airfield? Yes, they are. Are you fucking kidding me? No guns? What the hell's going on now? Didn't turn on my power, for fuck's sake. Oh, right. Where are they coming from? All over the place. Taking shots from somewhere. Pretty sure there is some around here. I think. Yes. Just as I turn, I can't see where the hell they are. The fuck is that now? Possibly. No? There. Little bastards. Ah, fucking guns. Bastard. Fuck. The bullets seem to be coming from all over the place, but none of them. Oh shit. We got a problem. Oh, no, I got him. One batch. Got a few hits there though. Oh, we do though, because it hurts when they shoot. Are you gonna shoot at me? Or are you friendly?
Атака, берегись. Атака, берегись.
There. Shit, and there. Fuck. They're not shooting.
Still 49 on back.
Copy that.
Like, I hate the way the missile, the
Yeah,
rockets
I
just
stood
stop
up and
fucking
I stood up and
firing.
pulled my headphone out. I forgot to unplug it. And the little rubber bit that goes in your ear, I don't know where that's gone, so I've had to dig out another one. Not quite the right size, but it'll do.
No, I can't see him for shit again. Not that it matters, because I can't fire, because I've got no... Yeah, now it's gone away. I don't know what causes that. It's like a gyro thing, or what? Oh, they're just by the fucking building. I think. Maybe not. Oh god damn it, they're right there. They're right freaking there. You're joking. Too far over? I don't understand what the position is around that. And now I can't see him again. There. Okay, come on, I'm very stable. Fucking hell. Now I can fire. But if I start putting all this shit... Right, see? Stays firing. Stays fire. No, no. Perhaps it is a centrifugal thing. There it is. Come on. There we go. or that must have gone. Got 2, 3 out of 5. Another one down there somewhere. Where is he? Did I get one? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Where is he? He run away? No, this is underneath the container. I think the container might have squashed him. Through Looney Tunes fashion. I think it did it. Oh, it was sit between the containers. What is this? Star Citizen? Who's that in front of us? Oh, they're friendlies. Okay. I think we actually cleared out. Oh shit, no, we've got one down. Fuck. You bastard.
Выпусти шасси.
Don't need to alarm my gear shut.
Выпусти шасси.
I would like the fucking guns to work. What? Why can't I shoot? Alright, we're steady and stable. Rubbish. Oh, okay, not so rubbish.
There they are.
There again.
Sorry, that was meant for my stream. I've just found the infantry. There they are. There, the ones that are slightly northeast.
Right, east end of the runway is clear. Eventually.
Oh, well, that seemed to get rid of them in one hit, so that's good. There's also one very north of the airfield. So one, I don't have any, but there's enemy infantry there.
Could be up. That means we're going to the wrong place. Oh shit.
Very funky.
Jesus, is bouncy. Give me rockets. Give me rockets. Fuck. Ooh, that was a bit close. See, all that manoeuvring and my rockets are still enabled, but now they're not. I'm just gonna keep. And now they're gone again. I don't understand that. Gentle, gentle, gentle. No, just not having it. It's not as if it's tracking anything. Yes. Oh no, that's it. I got most of them. There we go.
Fortnite, I'm gonna land, and I think I might take myself out for a minute and see if I can do that thing with the folders. Hopefully it won't take very long at all.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Fortnite, finals on 08.
I have a suspicion it might be friendly. Sure, we got stuff at the west end of the runway.
2 JDAMs killed the entire bridge position in one drop.
Is that the easy bridge or the nasty bridge?
What's the nasty one?
Shulkers off to the east.
Oh, that one. I could never find the shulkers on a targeting pod. I don't know why. It's because they're so like low heat signature, especially in the city too. They're really hard to find.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gone for a minute. I'll be back.
Okay.
There's no way one guy survived that. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with guns.
Oh shit, I just shut my engine down. Yes. Not them. I just saw a gunshot come out of there. That's one of ours. it's turning the engines down again. Eek. Now I'm stuck on Zoom.
Air Joe, inbound to land, runway 08 Mostock.
Roger. Is power? I've lost power. I think I'm also coming in to land. Get repaired. One and a repair. Battery repair? Yes, did. Cool. I might as well do a rearm master. See, well, no, we can't change that. We've got to leave it where it is.
Request rearming.
I'll leave it where it is.
Copy.
That is also the law.
Rearming complete.
What buttons should I probably have on my touch portal that I don't currently have on my touch portal? That would make things a lot easier, I wonder. I think I have most of it. I think maybe the... Actually, no, because I got those mapped on the joystick. I've got those mapped. That one, maybe. I have those mapped. Those mapped. This one we generally don't need anyway, apart from where I landed. Pretty much got everything I need on my fingertips. There's light controls. What half this lot does. Controls down here I need to be aware of. A radio volume control. I think there is. Oof. I can't see that on the outside. Inside rather. Alright, what have we got kicking around? So that we've cleaned the area up really quite well. Really quite well. I think there's going to be another 2-hour stream. Not necessarily because I'm quite as tired as I was last night, but it is currently 1 o'clock and another half hour would take it to 1:30, which was our old midweek stream time. I suppose I should try and get back on top of that a little bit. And also there's no one here, so there's not much point streaming if no one's coming by to say hi. Got who's that? That's a Dave.
Alright, I loaded up with more JDAMs. I think I'm gonna hit some tanks.
Roger that. Oh, roger that.
Are there any static ones that won't like scatter?
No, I think they all move to a certain degree after the first impact.
Alright, so I'll just hit one with a smaller bomb and then I'll just bomb the rest after that, because I want to do like one big run, and if they move then it kind of defeats the purpose of it, but...
Yeah. Unless you go out to some of the missile sites. So there's the P-19 sites to the northwest. They're moderately static.
No, I think I'll just go out to the tanks, because once I hit them with like something smaller, then they should just scatter and I should be good then.
Right.
Because the only thing, because the JDAMs will still guide, but they won't follow moving targets, that's the thing.
Gotcha. Right. think perhaps I should open Skype, although Skype is all but dead now. Just in case Bill's got an issue. Feel good so far. Yeah. Alright, so what should we do next? We've been in the KA, we've been in the Gazelle. I kind of fancy some excitement in the area. Been talking about missile sites. So I think I am going to go and do the P19s. We've had a general tidy up of the red units around the base, so I think that'll do. Once again, completely losing the units within this. I think that's what we're doing. Put some fuel back in, which actually max out the fuel here.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Okay. I'm going to turn on the fill-in. And it's ground. Right, can I remember what I'm doing? Probably not. AC. Oops, AC. There we go. And then we turn data off. Now I think we throw that down to IFA. And then we do data again. And hit AC. What's going on there? Right, pause, envar, there we go, that's what we want. Pause. And then remember where my kneeboard is. There we go. Let's turn that up so we can see. There we go.
Refueling complete.
Where are we? Initial position. Nothing. Oh. That's not right. Yeah. That's easting. Let's do pause again. There we go. Nothing. There we go. Why do I always 347? As soon as I look at a number, my head forgets at 12. Enter.
Rearming complete.
B5, 5-2, B5. There we go, and then we do that one. Magnetic variance, easting 7.7. It's the only one I can remember. And we're done. Now wait for that to finish. So that's warming up. We've got that. Got laser mavericks on, so we don't need to worry about cooling them down. Turn you off. So restart 3 minutes. What? That's not fucking right. No. There you go. I just seen that it's resetting. I don't know why it's doing it now.
Oh!
Schedule's screwed. It shouldn't be restarting now.
My JDAMs!
They'll return to fight another day.
You heard the metal stream? That's crazy, dog.
That shouldn't be restarting
That's
now.
crazy, man.
Do you still have voice whilst it's reloading? No. Why did it restart now? It shouldn't have restarted now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Huh. Of course that's what happens. Of course the game crashes just after the fucking reset. Come on, the game's crashed. The game just doesn't know it. There we go. Well, I'll tell you what. The game's crashed. The server's restarted. And no one is on stream. So, I will make the executive decision and call it there. I won't worry about raiding because there's no one to raid with. And I won't worry about the end stream. Actually, no, we'll put it on the end one just for completeness. Just for completeness, we'll put it on there. We've got all the things. If you did lurk in the background at any point during the course of the evening, I do appreciate it, even if it wasn't there for very long. But yeah, we've got the things up. We'll call it there. Maybe things will go a little bit more popular on the next one. But until then, whatever you do, what you play, have fun. More importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate it far more than you realise. And hopefully, I'll catch you on the next one. But until then, take care. Good night.